Dear Lesbia, I'm thankful I didn't have to choose between you and the pear tree, though I must admit I didn't think I'd have that choice made for me, nor did I think of it as a deliberate intent on your part till the very end, when it became impossible to tell who fell out of sync with whom, let alone why. Bird, bird of my once fabled pear tree, there's one less song haunting the morning alley since you flew off to another nest in another neighborhood. Do fly by if you haven't a spare wing, and share a pear. You know that a pear tree isn't anybody's property, and, if I may say so, neither are you nor I. Thin sliver of November moon over McLean Park. I want to hang a thought on its silvery horn. I want to illuminate these desperate words. Words I once thought you and you alone made visible. Incarnate in its very origins, we are the breath on which they fly. Fly out of the extremity of our winter solitude into another ear. Listen, breath bears the brunt of all the unstirred silences to come. Breath is a calling, an actual reaching out. Ask the ode of an old pear tree who stopped listening. Can you hear me from your tree? And just a little note on my part, Lesbia is definitely a callback to Catullus, who addressed his lover in his poems in the 2nd century, very intimate, erotic, hurt, very kind of direct poems of the kind of earliest of these lyric poetry. He addressed the woman who he loved deeply, who he hated intensely, who he raged against, who he loved again, who he hurled insults at, addressed her as Lesbia.